There must have been a boy. You sent word to Mrs. Spencer to bring us a boy.
Well, she didn't. She grabbed her.
This is a pretty piece of business. Why, oh, I might have known it!
Oh, I'm worried.
There, child. There's no need to cry so. Well, we won't throw you out of doors. Tonight, at any rate. Now, what's your name?
Please call me Cordelia.
Call you Cordelia? Is that your name?
No, it's not exactly my name. Actually, it's Anne. Whenever I'm in dire anguish, I always imagine my name is Cordelia. At least I have it years.
Fiddlesticks. Your name is Anne, and that's what you should be called. It's a good, plain, sensible name, and you've no need to be ashamed of it.
Well, if you're going to call me Anne, would you please make sure to call me Anne spelled
What difference does it make how to spell?
Oh, it looks so much nicer.
Very well then, Anne with an E. Tell me how this mistake can be made. You sent word to Mrs. Spencer to bring us a boy. Are there no boys at the orphanage?
Yes, in abundance. I distinctly heard Spencer say you wanted a girl. And the matron said he thought
That would be of no use to us. I need a boy to help Matthew on the farm. Take your hat off and help me to the table. I'll have something.
oh, I couldn't eat. And then the Dutch eat when I'm the Dutch.
I don't know. I've never been there, so I can't say.
She's tired, Merle. Best for her to bed.
Very well, child. Bring your bag and come with me.
Good night.
How can you say it's a good night when you know it must have been the very worst night I have ever had? My life is a perfect graveyard. Broken.
What was that?
It's something I read in a book once. I said it to myself when I read it.
You can sleep in here.
Oh!
Mercy, child. What's the matter?
A tree of your very own! Imagine!
It's a big tree and it blooms great. But the cherries don't amount to much. It's small and wormy.
Snow.
What?
I shall call the tree Snow Queen because it reminds me of the blinding vision of the white ray of the light.
You've got a tongue in your head, that's for certain. I want you to get undressed.
I had my best underclothes on. The matron said you never know when you might get cut up in a tree.
Suppose you have a nightgown?
I have two.
They look kind of flimsy. You best wear both of them. Have you said your prayers?
I never say any prayers.
What do you mean? Have you even taught to say your prayers?
Mrs. Hammond told me God made my hair red on purpose, and I've never cared for it since.
Well, when you're under my roof, you will say your prayers. And when you're finished, I want you to blow out the candle. No, on second thought, I'd best wait till you're done. You're liable to set the house on fire.
Oh, you may take the candle. After I'm in bed, I'll imagine out a nice prayer to say.
No, child. You must kneel by your bed to pray to your Maker.
Okay, I'm ready. What do I say?
Now I lay me down to sleep. You best talk to the Lord in your own words, child.
I'll do my best. Gracious Heavenly Father, infinite, eternal, and unchangeable.
What was that?
It's the way the ministers who came to the orphanage used to do this.
Stop your chattering and get on with your prayers, and use your own words.
My dear God, oh, Miss Cuthbert, even though I'm not going to stay at Green Gables, I'm sure I can make a much nicer prayer if I imagine that.
Never mind your imaginings. Just thank him humbly for the blessings he's given.
That's where I need my imagination. Dear God, thank you for the white way of delight and the snow queen. I'm really extremely grateful for them. And those are all the blessings I can give you just now. Thank you for them. As for the things I want, it would take a great deal of time to mention them all. so I'll only name the two most important. Please let me stay at Green Gables and please make me good looking when I grow up. I remain yours respectfully, Anne Shirley. There, did I do it right? I could have made it much more flattering if I had time to think about it.
Go to sleep now.
Oh, I just thought I should have said amen or please give me respectfully. You're supposed to make it.
I don't suppose so. Now go to sleep. This is what comes of sending someone instead of going ourselves. One of us will have to drive over to Mrs. Spencer's tomorrow. That's for certain. The child will have to go back to York.
Yes, I suppose so.
You suppose so, don't you know it?
Well, now, it seems kind of a pity to send her back when she's so set on staying.
Matthew Cuthbert, you don't mean to say that you think we ought to keep her. What good would she be to us?
We may be of some good to her.
I've never heard of such a thing. She'll have to be dispatched straight away back to where she came from.
Well, now, maybe I could hire a boy to help me out on the farm, and she could stay here and keep you company. She's a real interesting thing.
I'm not suffering for company. I believe that child has you bewitched. It seems plain as plain that you want to keep her.
You should have heard her talking coming from the station.
Oh, she can talk. I saw that straight away, and it's nothing in her favor either. I don't like children who have so much to say. I don't want an orphan girl, and if I did, she's in the style of the gal. We're not going to keep her, so you might as well spare your breath to cool your porridge.
Yes, it is as you say. Of course we will.
Where are you getting up to? You haven't touched a bite of your supper.
I don't suppose I'm hungry either.